What's up, guys? Dr. Prime here, doing a brand new video review for you today of the something of my brother's, and he's let me review it. And it is the Power Rangers Dino Charge Deluxe Dino Saber. Yeah, I kept the box because it makes me want my own now. So yes, this is the Deluxe Dino Saber. It does say here on the side, it comes with one Dino Charger, which is the Raptor Charger. We'll go over that in a little bit. And no, I do not have the Morpher. If you would like, you can scan the QR code when I get to it a little bit later. So let's go over the packaging first. First, you got the Power Rangers Dino Charge logo here. You've got Tyler the Red Ranger holding his charger. Rexy over here in the corner. The sword being lit up. The sword being used. It does come with a Dino Charger. My brother kind of ripped the bottom here. On the side, you got a picture of Tyler holding the Dino Saber. 4 ways to play. Yeah. On the back, you got another picture of Tyler holding the sword. All that it can do. And if you look, I don't know which way to put this here. You can see Tyler, but this is with the Gabba Revolver and the Gabba Caliber from Kyryuger. And then down here, you got the advertisement for the rest of the Dino Charge toy line. That's it for packaging. First thing we're going to kind of go over is the Raptor Charger, which is Charger number 4. Now, like I said, I do not have the Dino Morpher as of this recording. My birthday will be coming up soon. I'm hoping by that time I can go buy the Dino Morpher, maybe my own version of the sword. But anyway, so here you've got the Velociraptor Charger. You've got the 4 in white outlining, the Raptor logo, and its non-charged picture of the Raptor. On the back, all green with some silver, and it says Velociraptor. My camera's kind of backwards, so you won't actually get to see it correctly. You've got 2 pins on the back for when it goes inside the Morpher. Again, the scanning code. And then, what's interesting about these chargers is instead of Kyryuger, or what you get on the show and you just press the button and it's fully charged, you get a little picture. So here's non-charged, half-charged, full charge, half-charge, no charge. You got the Velociraptor logo. That's it for the charger. Now here we have the Deluxe Dino Saber. And this is not a bad size for the sword. I thought my hand wouldn't be able to hold it, given how big my hand is, but my hand fits pretty comfortably in here. And this seems more of a decent sword compared to the Super Mega Force sword, or the Super Mega Saber. But this is actually a nice long sword. Not as big as like the Samurai Mega Blade or anything. Okay, for paint apps, you've got the nice, like, neon green for the top of the hilt. You get some silver and some unpainted gray. You got the black here and here. You got the detailed color for the eyes, which is red and green. You've got the slot for the charger. Now, this is where I kind of prefer the Kyryuger version, because I feel like opening the mouth to put the battery in. But unfortunately, it doesn't do that. And in Kyryuger, this would be able to move it for the final attack. But yeah, here's what the sword would look like inside the box. This is a pretty big box for what you would buy at the store. And I hope you can see on the box, it shows off a Judenchi. Hey, my camera actually picks it up in its normal way. So yeah, that's what a Judenchi looks like compared to a Dino Charger. I hope you can see that. Anyway, yeah, this side's kind of showy with all the screws and all that. There's a button here. Now, what this does for the main 5 and for purple and silver, this is their main sidearm, their secondary sidearm besides their Morpher. This serves as their sword and part of the cannon for their Morpher. How we get the cannon is there's a switch right here. You pull that, which lets you flip the blade back, and then there's a button here you press, which will allow you to bring this down, and there's a post here and a tab in here. They will click and click, and there you have the front of the cannon for the Dino blaster thing, which is this thing. Now you have a shorter blade on the Kyryuger on the show because I think they're using the toy from Japan. But if you have it posted out like that, you've got the bayonet part. Now to put this back, you press the button. Oh yeah, here's a tab, 2 tabs, or some setup back here for the gun. There's a slider that you push in and it'll connect the gun. This thing tabs in very nicely. To bring it back up, you just Now there's a on and off switch right here. As soon as you turn it on, you get. I'm gonna turn off my light and try that again. Alright, here we go. Turn it on. You can see it lights up like a very nice green. When you push the switch, you get 3 random sounds. 2 of them sound the same. You get. I like this because it's like. I like that. I'm going to turn it back on a minute. Now, there's a hole right here that you line up the charger with. So, Dino charger ready. And since Riley is the main guy who uses the sword in the show, and I like how they kind of figure out which ranger uses which weapon, because in the Morpher, you see that Tyler and Chase's chargers come with the Morpher, which Red should always come with the main gimmick first. So that way, because kids love the Red Ranger, most of all. But Riley's signature weapon in the show and in Kyryuger is his sword, because he is a swordsman. Now, how this would have worked in Kyryuger and on the show, you would have opened this and put it in. But it doesn't do that here, because Bandai of America kind of cuts out some of the fun. When I get the Morpher, I'll show off more. But anyway, you want to take the charger with the back and not the front. Well, actually, you can put it either way. But you want to line it up. Make sure this gets in properly. It goes in. I'm going to turn off the light again so you can see the light up effects of the sword. Yeah. Now, to eject the charger, there's a button here. And it'll make an ejection sound, like the Morpher. And just to show you that it can go in the other way. Eject again. But I'm going to be official about this. I'm going to be like Riley on the show. Dino charger, ready. I wish it would kind of recognize what charger it is, besides just making that sound. I know it's not like the Morpher, but on the show it does read what charger you put in here, because Riley and Tyler do use the swords more often. But anyway, put it in the official way. It's kind of tricky, but you can get it. Now the saber is ready for the final attack. You press the switch and you get. You can see that light really does work. I think I have got another Dino charger lying around. Oh, yeah, in my pocket. If I can get it. Ha! I have got my T-Rex charger. Actually, I found this on the road the other day. I don't know how, but I went and kind of made my own custom. You can see every time I click the button, it has a smaller version of the circle. Anyway, so let's put the T-Rex charger in the Dino Saber. Now, like I said, it does not differentiate one charger from another. So when I press the button, and if I don't have the sword leaning up when I press the eject button, it will eject the charger. Like the Gabba revolver from Kyryuger. Anyway, for comparison, here is the Velociraptor Charger next to my custom T-Rex Charger. If you don't know how small the Dino Chargers are, here they are next to a AA battery. Pretty close to a AA battery. I just tried putting a regular battery in here. Doesn't really work. Now, we put the charger back in here. I'm going to put it in its bayonet formation. Use my head. Now, the trigger is disabled after you put it back in its bayonet form. Or port for the cannon. Yeah. Put it back in sword mode. I like that ejection sound. It's just... I don't know what it is. Now, I'm going to keep comparing this to the Kyryuger version because this does improve somewhat over the Kyryuger sword. But in one way more. Let me turn the light back on now. Okay, you could see the sword on the box. It has a very long blade, which this one does have, over the Kyryuger version, because Bandai of Japan's toy swords, their blades are like... Say like this blade wasn't here, and you just had this little thing. That's how big their blades are in Japan. The Gokai Saber was a little better. Yeah, Bandai of Japan does not do well with their swords. And you could see on the prop that they have a very small blade in gun mode, but this is the toy of the Gabba Revolver and the Gabba Recaliber. And there's one difference that I noticed, or, well, two differences I noticed from the Gabba Recaliber and the sword. You can see here, on the mouth bit of the sword, there's a yellow splash of paint there. And up here on the nose, there's a little red dot. This section here should have had paint that's red. And then when you have this in its gun form, there should have been paint, like yellow paint, right up in here. That locking in thing. Ugh. Overall, though, I think this is a really nice roleplay weapon for somebody who likes Power Rangers Dino Charge and doesn't have the money right now to afford the Kyryuger roleplay items. This is perfectly fine. I have absolutely nothing wrong with the Dino Charge weapons. I absolutely want the Megazords. And after seeing all the toys that have been announced right now for Dino Supercharge, I'm ready. Yeah, it's about to get wild! Let me turn this on one more time. And all the electronic Dino Charge toys have this sound effect. Speaker right here. Listen. The Morpher has it. The new Rumble and Roar T-Rex has it. All that. So, Dino Charger ready. And I really wish this would move. Dino Saber, Final Strike! But that's about it for the Power Rangers Dino Charge Deluxe Dino Saber. If you would like to get your own, you could, the only place I know that's online with these toys is Amazon. My brother went to, I think, Walmart tonight and picked this up. It's actually a big surprise for me because, I don't know. I figured out of all the roleplay items he would have gotten, I figured he would have gotten the Morpher first. I still do want the Kyryuger toys because I want show accuracy in the proper gun, the weapons, because I'll have my own Dino Charge little display for the weapons and the Megazord. And then for Kyryuger, I'm just getting all the batteries and the belt, the Morpher, and the sword. Yeah, I can hold it like Riley. Tyler put his charger in here. Oh, wait. Let me... I love this thing. I am really going to have to get my own Dino Saber. So, I highly recommend you get your own Dino Saber from Power Rangers Dino Charge. The series is doing fantastic right now. With France already airing episodes 11 to 14, with the Gold Ranger already appearing, and the Graphite Ranger coming out soon. I can't wait for Kendall, here in the States, to become the Purple Ranger. Because I loved her Japanese counterpart, Yayoi, just the way she fought. Because she used this part. She had the bayonetta out always when she fought, because she stabbed and shot all the time. Plus, I like a girl in purple. Because she always uses the cannon mode for the sword. So, that's about it for the Dino Charge Saber with Raptor Charger. If you guys like the video review, please comment below about who's your favorite Dino Charge Ranger from America and who's your favorite Kyryuger. You can check out any of my other videos. You could subscribe to me on here. Follow me on Skype. Or add me on Skype. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'll put all that in the link below. I would really like some more subscribers, guys. So if I could share this on Facebook in the Ranger groups or something. Like the video. Watch, please. Because first Power Ranger review. Woo-hoo! Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.